Alright guys, Devin here at BeastAesthetics. We're about 30 hours out from Irma. Me and my family decided to hunker down and stay in Florida. Last minute choice. This was all due to because several of the spaghetti plots, multiple days in a row leading up to today, had it going towards Miami, which meant we were going to be on the left side of the storm, which means it would have been a really weak category 2 as it passed us. Over the past 24 hours, the hurricane has drifted dramatically far west, about 200 miles at that, and the eye wall as of now, Saturday at 2 p.m., has it going right over my house. I live on the outskirts of Arequipa, Florida, which is just north of Hudson, Florida, south of Spring Hill, Florida, on the Pasco, Hernando County, Florida borderline. And we're actually in the worst flood stage zone theoretically on paper, but honestly we are about 20 feet above sea level here, and I'm still about 2 miles ish from the ocean, and I have hills in this neighborhood that will buffer any storm surge, in my opinion, that could ever come through those 2 miles of wood. So I feel safe here in terms of the storm surge. We are expected to have 18 to 20 inches of rain possibly here, some cases up to 2 feet. Winds as of right now, if the storm hits of where it's saying it's going to hit, just south of Sarasota, once it comes up to here, it'll probably be around a Cat 3. So the storm will be probably around 120 to 130 mile per hour winds if it stays the same strength of what they're projecting on the same model that they're showing right now. Things can obviously change. If things get worse, if it turns into a Cat 5 by tomorrow and goes into the Gulf and hugs the coast more than coming inland, we will probably most likely be doing a last minute evacuation. Been preparing all day here at the house, just getting everything pretty much cleaned up outside my house, moving tons of wood that was laying around, tons of debris, and cleaning things up, boarding stuff, and making sure we're prepared. We got food, we got water, and I'm about to go to the store, if there's any stores open left, to get some more food and supplies and gasoline. So yeah, it's pretty crazy right now, guys. Like I said, we're only 30 hours away from the storm, and there's already probably 25 to 40 mile per hour consistent winds. There's definitely tropical storm gusts already hitting here, and that is unheard of, to be honest. Usually the day before the storm, people will talk about the calm before the storm because of how just nice of a day it seems. Not today, guys. I've been outside all day cleaning up, and it's been getting windier and windier and windier by the hour. So this is just unreal how powerful this storm really is. It is unbelievable. It makes all the storms that have been in the Atlantic that have hit Florida over the past decade look pathetic in terms of how big this storm is. Roughly right now it's 500 miles away, the center of the storm from here, and the rain bands will be here by tonight, and it's planning on just getting worse and worse. So I'm going to keep you guys updated as best I can with Facebook. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you'll be my live Facebook feed will be obviously in the past, but I'm going to be posting on Facebook as much as I can, updating you guys with how I am doing, how my family's doing, how everyone is doing. So just pray for us, and hopefully this thing will just weaken as it goes through Cuba over today, and hopefully it'll just hit us as a weak category 2. So keep us in your prayers, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. This is the side view of my house, guys. I am roughly about, in height wise, 6 feet from the top of the water to my house, so it has to rain pretty much over 2 feet for this lake to come up, probably 4 to 5 feet. They've been pumping it all week, and I just wanted to show you guys a before and after once this lake is filled up. It's going to be a pretty dramatic transformation. I'm sure some of these trees will be gone, and there'll be a lot of different changes in the landscape for sure. So I trimmed my palm trees today, made sure all of them got trimmed back, just to maybe hopefully keep them up. Earlier today I noticed they were already bending pretty bad. There's a good wind gust right there, and I wanted to trim them back to hopefully save them from breaking in half. So hopefully what I did will help, and we'll see. So off to the gas station.